welcome back to Lex Reads. So in today's video, I am going to shop my shelves, meaning I'm going to go in my library. I'm going to look at some shelves and I'm going to see which books intrigue me. Just like I'm going into, a Barnes and Noble or a used bookstore. Y'all know I shop like nobody's business, right? So instead of me going and having the urge to go to Barnes and Noble or go to a used bookstore, I'm gonna go into my own bookstore, which is my library, and I'm gonna shop. We go look at some books, okay? So come along with me, because when I tell you, I don't know everything on my shelves. I don't know everything in my library, if I'm being honest, girl. Yeah, so come along with me. Okay, we are going into the store. So let's start with some urban fiction. Let's see. Is there anything in here that I want to read? Now the G-spot sounds kind of intriguing. I mean, girl, let's see what that is about. Well, look, we know what it means, but I don't know what it's. Okay. So it's an urban erotica tale by Noir. And it says the coldest winter ever meets Addicted. Now Addicted, that is what's my girl? Zane. Now I've never read Addicted, but I've seen the movie. And the movie was much. Okay. So okay, this might be on my alley. Her man demands loyalty, but her body won't obey. Have you ever rolled over in the middle of the night and realized you were doing things you swore you never do? Sexing brothers you vow you never touch, bending backwards and stepping lower than you ever thought you stoop. If you could feel even a little bit, then let me hit you with a story that just might blow your mind. A drug dealer with, okay, yeah, okay. We getting this. Doing anything else out of here? No. I'm still on the debate about life after death. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I was not really a fan of the coldest winter ever. So we gonna hold off on that because there's been some mixed reviews. All right, I'm not ready to read that yet, but this I am, and I do believe this is a series. So I'm gonna have to look more into this, but I think this is the first one, so up my alley. All right, what we got next? This is all these 4 shelves. This is all Black women authors. Contemporary, and then you have a little bit of historical fiction, but mainly contemporary. Of course, Donna Hill, I Am Aya. Yes, this just came out this year. I will be getting that. I am intrigued by this, y'all. This is Rosie's Curl and Weave. Now, there's stories by Rochelle Ayres, Donna Hill, Frances Ray, Felicia Mason. And okay, so this is whether you want a cut, weave, or braid, facial, manicure, or massage. They're always a helping hand at Rosie's Curl and Weave on 125th Street in Harlem. And sometimes when you least expect it, love walks in the door. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, and enjoy 4 talented writers for magical stories about love and beauty. Weave and curl. This does sound interesting, but it's not really pulling me right now. So I'm going to wait. I am going to wait. Of course, Tumbling. Diane McKinney Weststone. Yes. Now, I'm thinking some of these books I want to have on my TBR for next year, 2024. So that's what I'm thinking while I am shopping. Now, you guys know I just got done reading Pearl Cleage, what looks like Crazy in an Ordinary Day. This is a sequel to that. I Wish I Had a Red Dress. We'll put that on the list because that book was really good. Okay, this right here is plays and poetry. No, I don't want to read no Shakespeare or nothing like that. Eric Jerome Dickey, which one you want to read? Okay, I know I want to read Sister, Sister, Sister. I don't have that. Look, they don't have that here. We just have Friends and Lovers. That one seems kind of good. Look, Friends and Lovers. What is the song is that? Is that Usher? Okay. Already, I'm not liking the edition. I don't like mass market paperbacks, so I'm probably going to skip this one and see if they have another edition. I've been on a wannabe YA kick, so let's go to the YA section. So this is the YA / middle grade section right here, and let's see, what do I want to read? Now, I think I want to dive into this. The Davenports. This is about, it's a YA series. It's actually a YA series. This is the first book in the series. And it's about the, it's based off the real life historical family, C.R. Patterson. What did he do? He had like the first business, or not the first, but he had a business where he owned like carriages and cars back in like the 1900s, I believe, and it's based off of that. And instead of it being the Patterson family, it is the Davenports. And I know the Davenports, clearly they're like the established family. One of the brothers, they fall for like the maid. Clearly, like that's a no-no because you kicking it with the maid, and you are elite. So yes, put this on the list. Let's see. What's another one? What's this? Hurricane Summer. I believe this is a Caribbean author. Ooh, the author's really pretty. Cute black girl. Okay, what is this about? Tila has spent her entire life trying to make her father love her, but every 6 months he leaves the family and returns to his true home, the island of Jamaica. When Tila's mother tells her she'll be spending the summer on the island, Tila dreads the idea of seeing her father again, but longs to discover what life is in Jamaica. Hurricane Summer will take you on a powerful coming-of-age journey that explores young love, the father-daughter dynamic, colorism, classism, inherent dangers of becoming a woman. That sounds really good. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look at you guys. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah, I'm getting this. Okay. Yes, this is going to be good. It's okay, because I can take some YA. I think that's it for the YAs. I want to look at African literature because I never go into a bookstore without looking at African literature. So let's look at African literature. Okay, this is African literature, and then it stops right there. His Only Wife read that, loved it. Okay. Mira's, who was this? My girl Chimamanda read all hers. You know what? This is kind of intriguing. Now, I don't know how to say, look her name, so I'm not even going to try it, but Nervous Condition. Huh. Okay, what is this about? It doesn't have a synopsis on there. It just has... I have to look this up because it does not have a synopsis on here. It literally just has like blurbs of people like saying that the book is good. Right now, it might be a maybe. I just want to see what the synopsis is about. I think I'm done with African literature. Yeah, I'm done with the African lit. Down here is some nonfiction. I don't want to read no nonfiction. And then this right here is Black Studies. You know what? I am intrigued by this. This is the Selected Letters of Ralph Ellison. Now, reason why is because next month in August, I will be reading for the first time ever Invisible Man, which is his first book, his book that he's like well known for. And this, you know what, I kind of want to read that and just read a little bit of letters in conjunction with reading that, because clearly this book is like, what, girl, over 900 pages. I just want to see what his headspace is in. So yeah, I think I'm going to pick this up. All right, my visit to the bookstore. I want to focus on YA, some Black women literature. That's it. And obviously African lit. All right, so I am done shopping. Let me show you what I got. Okay, let me show you guys a quick little recap of what I got from the store, aka my shelves, aka my library. So first, I got Pearl Cleage. I wish I had a red dress. You guys know I did a video. It was a challenge I did where I read one book in a day and actually surpassed it. I'm gonna do it again too. And I read the first book, What Looks Like Crazy in an Ordinary Day, and that is focused on Ava Johnson. Is it? Yeah, Ava Johnson. Ava has been recently diagnosed with HIV, and she goes to visit her sister in Michigan, her older sister Joyce, and you see how it goes. This one, it focuses on Joyce, and Joyce is a widower. She also has an adopted daughter, so she's raising her. She is also a social worker, and girl, it looks like she wants to give love, you know, a chance again. So yeah, I want to read this. Next is a YA book, and it's called Hurricane Summer by Asha Bramfield, I believe. And when did this come out? This came out 2021, and it's a debut novel, I believe. And you have a young girl that is like not really close to her father, and she has to spend the summer in Jamaica with her father because he's, you know, they're Jamaican, they're Caribbean, and she finds out some stuff about the island. She finds out some stuff about her family, and it says she learns about colorism, classism, dangers of being a woman in Jamaica, and everything. And look at this inside of this. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this. You guys know I said in my managing and organizing my TBR list, I always like to include one or two YA novels, like have to. So this is a YA novel. And then another YA novel that I also want to read is The Davenports, and this is by Crystal Marquis, I believe. And this is about a real life family. It's called C.R. Patterson. It's based off of them, inspired by them. They own like a carriage and car business back in the 1900s, I believe. And her story is talking about the Davenports. The Davenports, they're an elite family. And one of the children, the son, he falls for the maid that helps out, like basically like his sisters or whatever, like their maid. And again, a maid and an elite, you know, brother. I want to see how that's gonna go. So yes. Next, African literature. I know how much I love African literature. I have Nervous Condition. I'm not even gonna say this name because I don't know how to. Now, I was supposed to look what this was. I was supposed to look up what this is about. In Tamba and the woman of her family, we African women see ourselves, whether at home or displaced, doing daily battle with our changing world with a mixture of bewilderment and grace. Girl, this is not giving me like a full synopsis. Is this fiction? I believe it's fiction. Y'all, if y'all know what Nervous Condition is, please tell me down below in the comments, because I'm not going through all this, all right? And also too, I don't want to read through these comments because there might be some spoilers, and that's gonna bother me. If you guys know what this book is about, please tell me, okay? Please. All right, next is the selected letters of Ralph Ellison. I am reading Invisible Man this year, and I just want to get in his headspace when it comes to him. I last year watched a documentary about his life and was just floored because this man was brilliant. Also, I did not know, fun fact, he was the best man in Richard Wright's wedding. And you guys know Richard Wright, he wrote Black Boy. What else did he write? What's his famous one? Native Son. So I know if you kind of like Richard Wright's writing, you probably kind of like Ralph Ellison. They're in the same realm of like, you know, black men, injustice, racism, you know, all of that. So yeah, since I am reading Invisible Man for the first time, like I said, I just want to get into like his world and into his mind. So this is gonna be perfect for me. So I'm gonna read some letters in conjunction with Invisible Man. Next is Tumbling by Diane McKinney Westone. Y'all know I'm a fan of Diane McKinney Westone. I've done what, 2 reading vlogs, and she can just do no wrong. She has that dialogue like Bernice McFadden. Who else? Ooh, that's all I can really think of right now. If you like good writing, good quality writing, a good story, juicy secrets, lies, all of that, she is the one. And Tumbling, she is well known for this. So excited to get into this. I probably will get another copy because I know I'm probably going to annotate and highlight, and y'all know, one pretty copy and then one copy that I highlight and annotate. Next, G-Spot by Noir. This is an urban erotica tale. Y'all know I like erotica and I like urban fiction. Girl, juicy, get into some stuff. Look like she got a little gangster boyfriend that's controlling. He owned a little spot. He owned G-Spot, a little nightclub, and she can't keep the drawers on, basically, okay? So, girl, it look like you don't mess with him, and she know you don't mess with him, so you gonna mess around on a man like that. Oh, I want to know what's gonna happen, because right now, just reading the synopsis and knowing what it's about, it sounds juicy, okay? Just like our name. So we got to get an urban fiction. I don't think I read an urban fiction this year so far. Well, you would kind of say Fly Girl, is that urban fiction? Which didn't really like that. I need to get, urban fiction. That if you're ever in a reading slump, get you an urban fiction book. You'll get out of it. And then lastly, y'all know Donna Hill. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Donna Hill. Y'all know how much I'm a Donna Hill fan on this channel, so yes. So that is my book haul, okay? Now, a lot of these books, I am going to put on my TBR, except I would say this one, because since I am reading, Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison, next month I want to, have this next to me, so I am going to wait. But all the rest of these books I am going to put on the TBR for next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have like 3 other more books. As you guys know, I don't like to fill the books up. Okay guys, real quick, I had to take out my notebook about my TBR list. Y'all know I'm in the process of curating that. So we have 7 books, right? And then the book I don't have on here is Anna Karenina, and then Eric Jerome Dickey's Sister. Remember, they didn't have that at the bookstore. So total I have 9 books on my TBR, and then I have the who am I doing for my one author project? J. California Cooper, and I don't know how many books she has. So far 9 books, but y'all, I need a black male author, because you guys know that is a requirement for my TBR. Oh wait, I have a black male author, Eric Jerome Dickey. Okay, wait, so I have it all. Okay, because I want a classic book, black or white, and that's Anna Karenina. Okay, a male author, and then obviously, black women authors, Harlem Renaissance. So next time I go shop my shelves, I will be looking for a Harlem Renaissance author. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah guys, that is it when it comes to shopping my shelves. I need to do this more often as opposed to just always going to the bookstore, which y'all know I'm always going to the bookstore. But actually, real talk, was really fun going in there, looking at my shelves. I told y'all I don't know everything that's on those shelves. So I will definitely be doing this again. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'll be back with more Black books. Bye.